With that. Hello. How are you? I see it's more people popping in here. Are you ready for the live? So, I'm just going to get some gloves on here so you can see the design better. Okay. Are you doing fine, everyone? It's warm outside today. Here at my place anyway. Yes. So, are you ready for the live? Here, I'm going to show you how to make your own hairpins out of Swarovski and gel products, or acrylic. You can also use acrylic and acrylic gel. Yes, we can start by looking at these ones here. So I made these three just to show you the variation of crystals and combination you can use. Okay, maybe I don't think I can see any comments here on my live here. Yeah, but I see a bunch of the crew is here today, so they will probably help me. Yes, here you go. And these are the original hairpins I made for my wedding. But first of all, my name is Helene, and I'm a part of the Moonflair content crew. So lucky. And I have been doing nails for 12 years. And last year I got married and I made my own Swarovski hairpins to match my wedding nails for the occasion. Yeah, these are, I made 10. So, and I got with me the little brush here that is gonna help me. It's from the Moonflair month box for June. Unicorn Dreams. Okay, I'm just gonna put these here. Yes. So where is everyone from? And is it sunny where you're at or rainy? I can't see any comments here. Oh, here! Oh, I found it. I found the comments. I'm just gonna scroll and see if... Yes, it's... Oh! Okay, I switched the camera. So you saw the salon ceiling. Hi Sandra. Yes, let's start. So, to make the Swarovski hairpins, you will need these kind of hairpins. Hello Greece. Hello. I can spell the name, but yeah. Netherlands. So great. Yeah. These hairpins. You need either one of them. You can choose. I've used this one. I don't know why I chose this, but I think they stick better in the hair. But I don't know, I'm not a hairdresser. So maybe if some of you are a hairdresser, you can comment on which one is better to use. It's the same for me to make. But yeah. So I'm going to use acrylic gel to make the balls. I have made two balls here, just to show you. They are being filed on. So I have my acrylic gel here and my liquid and my brush and spatula and a pad here. So I'm just gonna clean this spatula, and what I'm going to start with is taking up amount that you want to use here. The reason why I chose to use acrylic gel is because, I'll just skip it off here, you can shape and mold it like you want until you're pleased with the shape. Just a second, I'm just going to I will zoom in if I can. Oh yes, here you go. I will shape this. And I tap it in my liquid. So I'm going to make a round ball as best as I can. So on my Instagram account, this one down here, Nails by Helene, I asked which one of the pins you would like to see the most. So the one that got the most votes were the chaton here. So I'm going to show you this one first. For this design you need a flat you need to make it flat like this. For these ones, all of these pins, you need to make the round shape as a base. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's running away. So you can probably use acrylics to make the ball, or gel as well. Then you make a gel ball, maybe use a file bit to make a incision and put here and put the hairpin inside, and yeah, you can do it in several layers. I'm just gonna cure this. So when I have this lamp I can take the bottom of the lamp off so that I can place my pin standing up like this. So I just flash cure this. So this is not a good shape, so I just add some more acrylic gel on this side. And shape it. The better you shape the ball, the less filing work you need after. So that's why I chose to, oh sorry, out of the picture. When I place the acrylic gel ball, I make sure that it goes around the end of the pin. So I push it here, shape it, push it. Now it's cured, so not able to push it. And then it will automatically go around the top of the, you can see the top of the pin inside. So just make sure that it's all around the pin. It will automatically go around it. So I'm pleased with this. This here I can file away, the bottom here, but the top is okay. So I'll cure this. After I made the ball, I will file in shape. So I use 100 or 180 grit file first, and then I go over with a soft buffer just to get it buffed down. Just gonna. So what I do is I take this 100 grit file here. You file it like this. Oh, sorry. And this, and you shape, and you go over with a soft buffer and make these kind of strokes, if you see what I mean, around the ball. This is already filed and shaped, just so I can show you the crystal placement. Okay, so this one is ready, and now just cleanse it. And I file. So this lump here, you want that gone. You can always, file with a e-file if it's really off. I would probably do that with this one, but yeah, you can see So I take the worst bumps with the file and use the buffer to go over. Yeah. Okay, a lot of dust here. I have used the clear acrylic gel for this one, but on this one I have used for this one I have used white acrylic gel. Okay. So just gonna clean up here. So when we are going to be making this one, we are going to have this base, because you want to get chatons on top here. And then we start by, you want to have a base color for this. So I use a base color with a lot of pigments, like glitter maybe, that has one that you only have to use one stroke here. It's just a base, so it will just shine through a little bit. So it doesn't have to be 100%, but I use purple, a purple base, glitter base here. So for these chatons, I have used rose water opals, and now I'm going to have a base color. Then you will cure that in the right time for that gel, maybe 90 seconds lead. Yes, I will show you this one first with these, and make sure, one more thing, make sure that you twist and turn the pin inside the lamp so that it cures all over. Yes, and today I'm going to show you with these white opals. So I'm just going to have my mat here with the white opals. So this one is PP36, I believe, and this one is PP34. Correct me if I'm wrong. And you have a smaller size, that's PP32, that's even smaller. So I'm going to use 3 white opals. And if I haven't shared this live yet, feel free to share it on your Facebook page, on groups, everything, so that maybe more can join and see how I may make these Swarovski hairpins. So I've cured the base color, and now I'm going to have a high viscosity gel, a thick gel. Yes, I love the opals too. They are so beautiful. It's probably one of my favorites in the summer, the white opals. It goes with every color. So back to the hairpin here. Okay, so this is the opal I'm going to use. Full of dust here. Just a second. Just gonna clean my gloves a little bit. Okay. So here is the chaton I'm going to use. So you want to have a bead of gel that's the same size as this one. One of the 3 stones I'm going to be using. I'm placing it on top here, like this. High viscosity gel. It stays there. So I'm getting my pickup tool, placing the chatons here. Okay. I'm just gonna place them. I see that it's out of focus, but I'll so you guys, what is your favorite Swarovski crystal? And what is your client's favorite Swarovski crystals? It's not always the same, unfortunately. But I think my clients agree with me when I tell them opals are really pretty. I'm just going to, here you have it. Make sure it's in the middle. And when you cure it like standing up first, and then you can twist and turn it when it stays in one place. Okay, I'm just gonna lift up my lamp. Since the bottom of my lamp goes off, I remove it from the bottom so I can hold my pin in the right position and twist it so the lights get everywhere. So okay, here I think it's, nope, I need some more gel in here. Yes, Charlotte, that is a great idea. The little LED flashlight would be great to just get the crystals to stay, and before you cure it in the lamp full time. You can get that flashlight at moonflair.se. I think it's in stock right now. And of course all the crystals you can get. All the chatons as well. So just going to, okay, just gonna flash cure this a little bit inside the lamp, and I'm gonna get some more crystals. So you have this box here. This box is also from moonflair.se. here I have all my, I have two boxes, one with colors and one with plain black, white crystals, opals, pearls. So I'm gonna get some more opals, and I'm going to use this caviar here, or these small ones here. Here you go. Okay. So for these crystals to attach, I'm just going to pour this out here on the mat. I'm going to have a medium viscosity gel to place the other crystals. Then I take this brush. It's a nail art brush. It's not the thinnest brush, but it's so you can get a thin, medium thin layer of gel around it here. All the way. And I want to place a little one on top here. I probably place that one after, so I take around first. Okay, I just wipe that away with a dry pad. Okay, so I start with, okay, I will see if I can find 3 big opals here. SS16. This is SS16. Oh, this here. So I place it here, maybe. Yeah. Here. And here. I need. Oi. I don't think I. Here, like this. Yes. And then, okay. I place some more around here. You can choose if you like to have a lot or just a little. I will have some caviar in between, so I make 2 here. I think this is SS 12, 16, 12. And yeah, okay, like this. Then I will cure this a little bit, just flash it, or you can use the flashlight, LED flashlight. That would be a great accessory to this, to making Swarovski hairpins. I think it will be faster. Okay. Oh, it's a run. This one run away. Is it? Okay. This one was getting away, so no, I lost it. Here, this one was getting away. Yes. So yes, you can find all. I think you can find. I don't know if these are in the web shop yet, but this caviar you can find in the at moonflair.se, and of course all of these crystals. And then I'm going to check if all the crystals are okay. Yeah. So I go over it again. And now I'm placing the caviar, and at the same time securing all of the crystals so they don't fall off. So you want to hear the story on how I came up with this idea? Maybe? So the story is I made them for my wedding day to match my nails. But when I got the Swarovski crystals from Swarovski last year in springtime, I got a lot of Swarovski, and I showed them on my Instagram account, and my hairdresser was like, oh, maybe you can make some hair accessories out of it. Do you have enough? So I thought that was a great idea. So she sent me some inspiration pictures, and we found out that I'm going to make some hairpins, and she came over with all of these pins for me, and I made these hairpins to match. And then I had the hairpins and flowers in my hair. So, just going to, I think we will use the big ones. I think the gold caviar beads is so beautiful together with the white opals, because the white opals has this goldish flare to it, maybe goldish shine. So what kind of beads do you use for your together with your white opals? It's a little bit delay. So on the on this side it's not going to show, but I put color under, so it looks more prettier when you see it, when it's not in the hair. Yes, I think here. I'm going to put something on top here, but I'm going to cure this a little bit. So, are you going to try this at home, do you think? If you do, I'm really happy if you will like to share it and tag me and Moonflair on Instagram, Moonflair AB, and me is here, Nails by Helene T. You see it down here? Yes. So make sure to tag if you try this. Okay, I think we're gonna do the top. Here. So this is a great way if you want to offer your clients something extra to their wedding day. I'll take a small here. I think this is pretty when, you know, put a little extra crystal on top here. And I take the small beads here. I love using the caviar. It's makes it so much, that little extra. And when you use the caviar beads on your nails, it helps the crystal to stay where you want it for 4 weeks until the clients came back. So it's not just pretty, it's also a good way to get your crystal to stick in place. Stick in place. Stay in place. I mean stay in place. Yes. Let's see if this one, yeah. So when all of this stays in one place, you can use you want to make sure that the caviar bead stays too. So you can use a clear top gel, low viscosity. Just go over here with this thin nail art brush. Go over every one. So my clients usually like, yeah, the white opals and the regular crystals and all that, but in summertime it's much easier to get them to choose like more color, like the Helene shimmer and Swarovski silk. Well, that is a neutral color, but it's popular. And rose gold is more in like the autumn maybe, but rose gold and white nails are really pretty too. So yes, here you go. So I'm just going to put this in the lap. Yeah. And also one thing, if you haven't one more thing, it's that moonflair.se is also Also shipping international shipping, so you can buy it on moonflair.se and get it shipped back at your home wherever you are living. So I'm from Norway, so everyone in Norway can order on moonflair.se and get all of these beautiful crystals and nail art accessories, tools, this beautiful mat. It's perfect to have crystals on so they don't bounce around the table, and it's yeah, I love this. Yeah, here we go. Then I'm gonna clean it with, I haven't sold it to customers yet, but if I can make them, so if any brides or you can make like a package of like this rose gold. This is probably a popular color, so you can make like a set of 5 and sell them in your store. No, sell them in your salon, or maybe you can get connected with some hairdressers and say that you can have this offer if they have brides. You can give them your card and say that you can make them for yeah, brides, or if the hairdresser is having doing a photo shoot or something like that. Yeah. So for my wedding hair I made 10. My hairdresser said to make between 8 and 10. I made 10, and we used 8. It's better to make 2 more than 2 less. So, but it's not only this kind of hair accessory you can make. You can also take glue crystals on like hair accessory where you buy anywhere, really, these clips. And Moonflair.se is selling this glue for crystals. So you buff the surface and use the glue on here and pick up the Swarovskis and place them. Just make sure that the surface of the hair accessory isn't bending, because the crystals are stiff, or yeah, they won't bend. So if the base is bending and the crystals are not, then the crystals will pop off. So like this one, I don't know, yeah, if you use like the smaller crystals on the mostly bent size and the biggest crystals on the more flatter surface, then it will not go off. How to price them? Well, you have to consider, okay, what is the what will it cost you to buy? What will it cost you to buy the crystals and the products that you are using? And these hairpins doesn't cost that much, really. I don't think. I don't think that. And the amount of time you are using to make them. So you have to calculate what you want to earn in an hour, and what is your product's costs. So more crystals, the more expensive, of course. So maybe the chatons, they cost more. So yeah, I haven't sold it to any customers yet, and I don't think I haven't thought about how I will price them, but I would write down all the costs, what I want to have for the work I put in, and price it after that. Maybe for a start, if you want to start offering this, so if you want to start offering this, then you have a price, and then you can have a discount, maybe the first time, but make sure to price right, so you don't lose money by making pins with a lot of crystals. And it helps, of course, to promote that it's real Swarovski. It's not so it will seriously shine in the sun. It did that when the photographer at my wedding was taking pictures. We couldn't stay in the sun. Then they have to take picture in the shadows, or yeah, so the sun doesn't ruin the pictures. Yeah. So if you're going to make these small balls here, so the base is important that if you it's not too big. Well, if you want it to be big, of course you make it big, but the Swarovskis will also make it bigger when you put on. So you have here, I have used a base color, rose gold base color, glitter, and I took a layer of the medium viscosity gel over the whole thing, and I start with the biggest crystals, putting them on, and then the smaller ones, and the beads, and so on. So yeah. And remember, moonflair.se is the place where you get all the Swarovski crystals and this glue if you want to try something like this. And one more thing, I also I have thought of today was using crystal pixies and almost like dip it in and out. Well, not having like this one, yeah, like this, and tap it maybe, and use crystal pixies for these balls. That would be awesome. I used, for this one, I've used acrylic gel as the base, but you can also use acrylic or gel, whatever you prefer. I use gel in the salon, but to mold this shape I thought it was easier to use acrylic gel. So yeah, if you want to try this hairpins on your own, make sure to tag me, Nails by Helene T, Nails by Helene T, and I will show you. Here, nails by Helene, and also tag Moonflair AB on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, I think this is the end for tonight. I hope you have enjoyed this live, and that you will try it out yourself, and yeah, make sure to tag, and feel free to go to my Instagram if you have some questions about these hairpins. Just send me a message. I will answer as fast as I can. And next Monday is also Moonflair Monday live, and then I think it's Charlotte that is going to show you something juicy stuff, and then we will see you on next Monday also. And once again, I hope you enjoyed this live. It's not nails, but it's out of nail products, and of course Swarovski crystals that we all love. Yeah, I will see you some other day, and yes, have a nice evening. Goodbye.